Okay, let's party.
I like this other costume that you unlocked.
Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna play the rest of the game like this?
Sure.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her
What does
grand
this do again?
entrance.
We've not met him, I don't think.
Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus.
Pretty sure you did.
She knows who he is.
No problem letting me know when I'm not well.
Oh, he's the dude that looks like your
Relieved
captain.
to see your friendly
I said they had the
face.
same face.
Don't
Oh.
let the company here
I
tonight
remember him.
intimidate you. Pericles is no king. He
Barbados,
needs
where's
these
your pirate
guests
voice?
to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all.
No, no, they'll trust you with
come,
all those
let me
massive scars all
introduce
over
you.
your body.
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of the...
Did you just grab him, Jim Leopard?
This is mine now.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw
tell I'm gonna enjoy
stones
this
as
bit.
far as they can.
What? I'm gonna
They
enjoy this
appear to
bit.
Please, and
belong to
Euripides.
some kind
This
of
is cool.
intellectual struggle,
It's all these Greek
as is
people
their
that
way.
are Greek.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
What?
There was a funny joke that was said there.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes
What?
have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin.
Is that just a giant
At least
drink?
he wore shoes
Yeah,
for
I
Did
think
you
so.
see how he was like holding it?
Yeah.
Like,
Poor thing
just a
gesticulating
giant
like
margarita.
an
Here,
ape.
take this.
If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never
Oh, he's
attends
dead.
his own parties.
What?
Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing
What?
where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Who are these freaks?
Fall into the fire. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Alright.
yo.
Alright, Oberon.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much.
Finishes the whole drink.
Hold up a bowl.
What does a Mystios like you?
Bring me more. Drink slave.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes,
Like,
then just
you drink so
focus on
much
why
that
you
you're
came
just
here
vomiting
in the
blood.
first place.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him.
I thought you just said he doesn't attend
If
his own
he's
parties.
alone,
He's
I'll tell him
upstairs
what
in
your
his
brother
room.
said.
He's playing Smash Brothers somewhere.
You're leaving me alone with these
Well,
people?
everybody else is at the party.
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
Oh yeah, my mission.
Oh, was he the dude that was like, this guy's been like rags before?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't recognize him not in rags. Where's the orgy room?
Found it. Just two people standing there.
I'm guessing it's gonna be the dot.
Knock knock, motherfuckers.
I hope you got that weird diaper thing off. Oh! What? There's a goat.
Somebody's getting killed in there. Oh, there's a goat.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch.
What?
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Let's shut these doors.
I only
Sounds
came
like quite
to
a
the
party.
symposium to find someone.
You fucker.
Each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for.
Here's some oil, you
Maybe
greasy
they're in
motherfucker.
here.
She's not in there.
I think
Oh,
I'll check.
I thought he
all
meant
the
the oils.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
I hate everything about this.
You don't get the oil.
Who's got some oil?
I need oil.
Find that oil.
I think they just all do.
Do you have oil? No. Oh, this is a kitchen. There's got to be oil here. Aha!
Not oil.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Hey, I got a jar of hot olive oil that's gonna burn your skin off.
Just
Another goat
can't
comes
stay
up.
away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to...
So he just went to
Join
someone
us.
else's house and is just starting an orgy in the
Yeah.
room?
Time
You're
for
gonna
some
join it.
fun.
An orgy with 3 people.
You'll have to help me strip
Well, now
off
there's
these
Four.
uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, take those drapes off.
This is how I get through the party without talking to anyone.
There's another goat.
Wait, what?
I want him to come out with like a black eye.
The doors open, everyone's dead. There's just a pool of blood.
That woman didn't move.
She liked to watch.
I thought you meant the goat liked to watch.
No, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All
Did we have to have this
business
conversation in the
right
doorway
until
again?
end. I like that.
Yes.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Can you give me any more
Fled
information?
She might have done the same
No
thing.
one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
I feel like this Sphia chick is gonna be her mom.
I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali, come back inside. Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusia.
His mouth's not mad.
No
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, his face is
one
broken.
or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again.
You expected Ubisoft to give you a perfect game?
I'm so sorry.
They're so close. I can
Not
get in so
much.
many orgies.
But it's a start.
my character should not be knocked up.
What?
Because I fuck at every opportunity. I should be pregnant.
No.
With all the jumping and rolling and running, I'm pretty sure that
Okay,
just
alright.
I suppose you come
That's why I vomit
to
blood
mock
so
me
much.
for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That
Wait,
wasn't
what was
one.
that last option? You're rich.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you
I have
are...
no idea who the fuck you are.
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone.
And I'll fuck it out of you too.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing.
What if
No,
what
if
if
you
that's the
expect me to
option
look
for
someone other
every
than
single
myself,
guy?
It is a perfect
you
game then.
expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no
gonna
idea
get
what that
fucking
meant.
drunk.
No, you don't.
Let's get Euripides drunk.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive.
I don't get it.
Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know
I already
when
took the
Euripides is
olive
done in. I slip away unseen.
Here, I got you a drink. This is olive oil, right?
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some
Dope.
friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Oh my god.
Later.
Oh, this one was fast.
I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Which one?
For the
Which one
sweet
was it?
wine.
You want the sweet wine?
Alright.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Yo, I'll fuck the information out of you too.
Here, take this wine.
Is this the guy?
Yeah.
A new face in Pericles.
Let's just guess because the quest is right there. Hey, it's
That
the
in
same
itself
necklace.
is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me
Also
doing my
sliding.
impression of Cleon. I call it the
Cleon?
Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
No, yeah, I got that.
Playwright,
Cool.
you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
I hate you both.
When I need to relax, I start
I'm gonna
to
go
fight.
jump into that fire over there.
Watch me go
You,
fuck
though.
everyone else at
Quickly,
this party.
bring him some
But
wine
not
so
you
that
two.
he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
No, you should get fucking
You
drunk.
should have a
You
drinking
Aristophanes.
competition.
Let's play a
It's gonna
game.
be a mini game of you just like chugging the wine.
Wonderful idea. Euripides seems
Cut
quiet,
to
but
montage
he
of everyone
never
getting
turns
drunk.
down a challenge.
It's the drinking
Well,
game
if you
from
brought
Watch
us
Dogs,
some wine, I wouldn't be
which is
opposed to
probably
showing
my
this
favorite part of that
young one
game,
how
where you
we
just get really
Argives
fucked
think.
up, and then you have to like press all the buttons and like put the analog
I'm
sticks a
only
certain
here
way.
because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression
I
it
hate
was
this
here
dude.
to fill our wine.
He's dying
Let's
after this
focus on
party.
that first, shall we?
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods.
This is some
Another
good shit.
round.
Ready for more?
I like how you can just back out at any time.
I gotta get the information before he blacks out.
Oh, it's giving you the option to ask questions.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
That's all we need.
One hand.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited
Pickles
all of you
invite
here
you?
for some reason.
Why did
Either
Pickles
we
invite
dine
you? Tell
here
me the
and praise
truth.
Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
You ready for another?
Just drink more. The weird ass looks that Cassandra gives him every time she pours it.
Wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in
This
Argos
dude's
to beg
face.
Asclepius for his divine pity. I should
Yo,
know.
his
It's
eyes
my
like
home.
wanna roll back.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos.
Hippocratic
If
oath.
she went to him for help, there's
Like the
no
Hippocratic
oath. Oh, I think you're right,
doubt
actually.
given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to
Cool.
sing with me.
I'll think about it.
I'm good, thanks.
I want to kill you.
Practice in Argos. Here I come.
You're going into the fire.
What is up there?
Return to Syphilopicus.
Stuffalophagus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuffalophagus.
Hoobastank.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
He's dead. Oh, I mean...
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepius, father of theater, and so on and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Got him.
Bitch.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
They're fuck buddies.
Y'all gay.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't
mean, it's
notice you
Greece.
coming out.
Yeah, true.
He
So
won't
it's just
notice
normal.
anything.
Hiding?
I saw a meme and it was like,
First they take our homes,
whatever,
then they
like
take our heads.
2018 or 2019,
I
like
intend to be
rated the
found with
gayest
at least my
generation.
dignity
It
in
was like
Or what's
ancient
left of it
Greece.
anyway.
Am I just a joke to you?
If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
That's racist.
Yeah, talk to this guy. Oh, easy. Socrates.
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here.
I'm surprised how
but
quick
everything has
that
a
loading
price,
screen
as you
was.
said.
Yeah.
I can't help but wonder what price you paid to gain entry to the symposium.
Keep wondering.
Kill
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree?
What a name.
Just call him
It is an
civilian.
art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not
See
up
much
for
shows.
argument.
Yet, medicine
Someone
is
just
for
throw
the
up in the
betterment
back?
of the patient and not the physician.
Is there a hidden ghost back there?
Carpentry improves
I just saw
ability,
something splatter on the
not
floor
Then,
when I was looking
is
at
the art
Thrasymachos.
of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled
Pickles is
rather
gonna
than
come
the
downstairs the next day and
Don't be
just
absurd.
vomit everywhere.
Yeah. Help me. Which one?
What?
Alright,
This
this one.
argument
I missed the
between
whole
you two is
conversation.
pointless.
Perhaps. how do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
This is the
If you
gameplay I
say
was
so.
after.
Hard hitting.
Oh, is it over? Mom?
No, it's the next person you gotta fuck the
Yeah.
I was
information
gonna
from.
say, I'm a fucker.
That was me. When do I bang this chick? Yo, what up,
She's
girl?
already giving me the eyes.
Yo, what up?
You know, she likes my scars.
I like that she's wearing my curtains.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he?
Phoebe,
His
I'm gonna fuck
ability
your
to
boss.
sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you.
I'm sorry, did you just obligate
Now,
me to work?
allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
That wasn't
Convincing.
me.
That wasn't me.
I did what I
You
had
did
to, and
spying
I'd do
on
it
me?
again. I make no apologies.
What if it really
We
wasn't
do
you?
what we must to survive.
I don't know what
and
she's
there's
talking
no
about.
shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
You had my measurements?
So you have been spying on me.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
New chambers?
I'm trailing a
I'm
woman.
searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through
Too
legitimate
many names.
means.
I wish they were all civilian.
That's all I have.
My good friend
There is
civilian.
another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her
Civilian.
name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was
Is he
in
not the warrior
chaos.
princess?
A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
I'm something else.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now
Together.
do me a favor and get
In
back
her
here.
chambers.
Come down here and greet his guests.
Alright. I
Start
can't.
pushing
I
everybody.
can't climb.
You're gonna have to find the stairs
Climb is.
like normal people.
Is there anything to steal in here? Fuck.
There's a dude's ball statue.
Oh wait. Oh, that was a drape. Move it, old man. That's the kitchen.
Is it the dude who stayed from snakes?
Maybe.
What attention to detail.
Out of the way.
Just run around the party. Where are the stairs?
How do I up?
They're right, they're over there.
Right there. How do I up?
Okay, I feel like this door is just gonna lead to the street.
They just kick you out of the party.
Like, it really looked like that was where the building ended.
That's the dude. Kick his ass.
I'm not even through that door.
Kick him off the balcony.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
Oh, we gonna fuck?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Oh, you guys are boring.
Your life is in danger.
Yes,
What?
yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound concept to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia
This is a
sent me
full
to see what's
gameplay of
taking you
cutscenes,
so long.
walking and talking.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation
Welcome
ends.
to the Greek party walkthrough.
Thank you again for helping
Assassin's
me.
Creed playthrough
I
part
hope
whatever.
my guests
the
are
worst
able to
part.
help you in your search.
The worst part.
Time will tell.
Just edit in a bunch of like dubstep and music and lights that are happening in the actual party.
Put Marshmallow's head on someone.
Oh wow, a marshmallow concert in an Assassin's
ancient
Creed
Greece.
game.
Let me get out of here.
Ah, there's gonna be another
No, I'm
cutscene.
ending it. I'm not talking to this kid now.
How do I up?